Hey guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts.
Steve and Lacey.
Thank you so much for stopping by
And watching Lost.
Season 3, Episode 14, Exposé.
Exposé.
You're 100% correct on that pronunciation.
Yes, I am.
I'm not even going to argue with you.
Exposé.
Exposé, yeah. But yeah.
I thought I'd add a little razzmatazz.
Razzmatazz. It's been a while since we've watched Lost. It's been a couple weeks since we've had our vacation, and so this is the first episode that we're coming back to with Lost.
Yes.
And so I'm excited to get into it. I don't think we really need to discuss a whole lot.
Yes, let's break off the training wheels and let's get back into the show.
Okay. Let's do it.
Steve and Lacey.
We're jumping right in.
That's not your normal jog. What are you hiding?
He's hiding something. Okay.
The Pride of St. Paul.
The Pride of St. Paul, Minnesota.
That's the money for the orphanage. Mr. Rashad, you are the Cobra.
You are the Cobra.
And Razzle Dazzle.
Razzle Dazzle? What?
Autumn, Crystal.
You joined the party.
Cobra. Fear not, he will pay.
Billy D, it was so great working with
The
you.
funny thing is Steve's whole razzmatazz is not even in any way related to Razzle Dazzle or
No.
whatever she said. That's why I find it funny. It's because of Conan, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
A little razzmatazz.
Razzmatazz.
Back next season. Well, I'd say that Yvette was wearing a bulletproof vest. Bulletproof dress.
She had to show.
Y'all know what happens to guest stars.
I suppose you'll be leaving Sydney and heading back to L.A.
No, I'm not leaving Sydney. I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, okay.
That's the money for the orphanage.
But that's the money for the orphanage.
We said best out of 5.
Well, now we're going best to 7.
You okay?
Apparently not.
What?
How'd she say?
And she's just dead?
Dude,
She's dead.
Nikki's dead.
Okay, Nikki.
How's Nikki?
Who the hell's Nikki? And how did she die?
The after effects of the shot to the boobs.
The fake shot to the boobs. And her really old boyfriend, apparently.
My new chef. Paolo, come in here. You have a new fan. I'd like you to meet Nikki.
The food is amazing. You know, you should ask for a raise.
He just came to Sydney. Showed up at my office every day until I gave him the job. Try one of these homemade rolls. Please, please do.
Rolls.
Rolls. Ooh.
Oh, it's
Uh-oh.
beautiful.
I realize, of course, it's not a ring, but when my wife...
Hello? Hello?
Oh, that was a very quick death, too. But he was grabbing at his right arm,
He's gone.
which makes me think that it was heart-related.
I would have loved it if you could have figured out a way where I didn't have to eat the same food as him.
Nobody else knows about
Oh, wow.
Eat the same food as him? Like that's... So this is a con?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ashes are evidence, Paolo. We poisoned him. Let's not poison ourselves.
They poisoned him.
Razzle. Freaking dazzle.
Razzle frickin' dazzle.
No gunshot wound, no knife wound, no polar bear
She was
bite.
poisoned.
Maybe she was poisoned.
We took the food supply to see if anyone else is sick.
She's got gunk under her fingernails. She stumbled out of the jungle, face planted, said something like plywood. Actually, I think she said power lines. Who the hell knows what she said? She was 5 seconds from dying.
Paolo lies. That's what she said. Paolo lies, not power lines. Paolo lies.
Who the hell's Paolo?
The husband or boyfriend. They live down the beach.
Well, where the hell is he? Because if he lies, that might be a good place to start.
Howard L. Zuckerman, behind such hit shows as Exposé, was found dead in his palatial Sydney estate from heart failure.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Are you chewing gum?
Nicotine gum.
Quit. A toast to our new life together.
There's nowhere to sit. No chairs. Nothing. Good call,
Oh,
Bone.
wow.
Do you want me to just grab a chair from the restaurant?
No, forget it. Let's just leave.
Hey, can I have this chair, please?
Just so happens they're
I
dead.
guess.
Yep.
Let's just go.
Thanks anyway.
Bone.
I'm coming, Jan.
If you quit flirting with random guys, maybe you could actually get on the plane.
Promise me we'll never end up like that.
Oh,
I promise.
you won't. You're just more conniving.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Arts.
Listen to me, am I okay? Am I okay? Hey, do you have a pen? Do you have a pen? Hey, man, I have a pen!
Is that him?
I think so.
Baby, look at me. Where's the bag? Paolo, where is it?
I'm telling you, this is the trail.
What do you know about tracking?
Whoa.
And he's
I'm
dead.
guessing that's power.
Well, this is just strange.
Very strange.
He's just like Nicky, no wound, nothing. Why are his pants undone? Why is his shoe in that tree?
Maybe he stepped on something.
You see something, Sawyer?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
No!
I mean,
Dude,
2 people are dead. You ever think they might have been poisoned?
that's evidence.
Their forensics hatch I don't know about?
Stop. What's done?
How many times do I have to tell you there's no such thing as monsters?
Maybe it was a dinosaur.
It's not Jurassic Park, Paolo. It's the South Pacific. We've been here for 6 days, okay? The Coast Guard is going to get here. Really don't think that they're going to take, hey, you know what? I'm looking for my script back as an excuse for not getting on the rescue boat.
Okay.
You guys lose your luggage? Yeah, I lost mine too. I found some other stuff though. If you need anything, pants or sweatshirt, I can help you find something that fit. I'm Ethan, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, I'm Nikki, and this is Paolo. Actually, we're not looking for clothes. Paolo here lost his nicotine gum.
Ouch. You might have more luck looking inland. The plane split apart when it was over the island, so some of the stuff might have rained down.
Boone! Who took the water?
What is going on?
It's been 6 days. We're all still waiting for someone to come. We have to stop waiting. We need to start figuring things out. If you don't want to come, then find another way to contribute. Because every man for himself is not going to work. But if we can't live together, we're going to die alone.
getting some throwbacks in this episode.
Oh, yeah.
Locke said when Echo died, his last words were, "You're next." And Nicky and Paolo are with them. He was talking about them.
He wasn't saying you're next about them. He was saying you're next as in you're all next. We gotta find out whatever we can about these jabronis.
Jabronis?
Nina and Pablo.
Dude, you know their names. It's Nicky and Paolo.
Whatever you know. Where's our tent?
What does this have to do with anything? That's what I'm trying, you know what I mean?
Art,
Right.
you're a scientist,
Like
right?
they're dead.
And an educator, yes.
What are you doing with all this stuff?
Well, since we got here, I've discovered 20 new species. I'm going to be the next Charles Darwin.
20 new
yeah.
species?
That is Latrodactys regina. They call her the Medusa spider. Her pheromones are very strong. One whiff, and every male of the species would be here in seconds. Not unlike you, I guess.
So you're probably too busy to help me then.
I can
Of
help you. What
course
can I
he
do
can
you
help
for?
you.
Well, I'm trying to find my luggage. I was wondering if you knew about trajectories and stuff.
Do I know about trajectory? Allow me to draw you a map, madam.
Wow. This
Are you
guy.
sure we should be listening to a high school science teacher?
Junior high, and yes. What's your problem with Leslie anyway?
Leslie.
You were jealous.
Never.
Yeah, his spiders
Of
do love so
Leslie.
much. I had to sleep with him to get the map.
I wouldn't be surprised. You slept with Zuckerman.
Oh.
I did that for us.
Old man.
Apparently the old man.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't trust that guy.
How will look?
Is it the plane?
Did they really see the plane before anybody else?
Go up there. Maybe there's a radio or
Are you
something.
insane? If I go up there, that thing's gonna fall.
Literally the exact thing happens when Boone and John are there.
Yeah. They're going to see something.
Oh, they see this before the plane falls on
Yeah.
it.
Whoa. You don't want to climb up to a plane, but now you want to climb down a ladder into a dark tunnel. I don't think so.
Huh.
Hey, man, be careful.
One-track minds
Why, they
here.
don't live here anymore.
So, son, check the food.
I'm eating the same as us and no one else is sick.
Dude, monster. They collected bugs?
I think these were artists. Collected all kinds of different creepy crawlies before he
Did they get bit by a
Must
spider?
have been friends.
I don't know.
Exposé.
Did you say Exposé?
Yeah.
What the hell's Exposé?
It's like Baywatch, only better. It's about Autumn and Crystal, two strippers that solve crimes with the help of their suave club owner, Mr. Lashad.
I missed that one.
Check it out. In the
Yeah.
cast was Nikki Fernandez. That's gotta be what she was in Australia. No way. Mr. Lashad was Dakota? Is that supposed to mean something? Dude, Dakota's this big bad guy. His identity's been shrouded in mystery for 4 seasons.
Every damn one of those bastards on the other side of the island had one exactly like this hanging from their belts.
Sorry, Nicky and Paolo got one.
I'll tell you how.
Ethan?
They were working with the others.
What gives you the right? You have to understand, we thought it was best for everybody.
I'm sorry, you're my mother?
What's going on? Kate and her 2 boyfriends found a case of guns that fell out of the plane, but they decided they didn't really need to tell the camp.
Kate and her
He's
2
around Jack's neck,
boyfriends.
all right, I promise you they're safe.
You're all out of control. The pigs are walking here.
Huh?
The pigs are walking!
Okay, Art.
Where did you say you found that case?
We know where.
It's just water, Paolo. Stop being such a
Yeah,
wuss
but they
and
want
dive
to...
in.
They're looking for something.
Well, as you had no trouble reminding me, I slept with Howie Zuckerman.
If you didn't need me to find that bag, we still be together.
That bag is worth $8 million. Just dive in, Paolo.
Yeah, money's going to do you a lot of good. Dead.
It's going to do you a lot
The
of good
dramatic
on
dive into the...
very dramatic dive.
Yeah, that should creep you out right there.
He's like it's not even phased by it. Hey, there's dead bodies
Anyone
there.
else?
Cool.
Yeah. Don't tell me you found it that easy.
Well,
Nothing.
there's nothing down there?
Just dead bodies. Okay, so they had a walkie-talkie. You think they were working with the others? Like how?
Like Michael?
If that's the case, then why'd they kill Nicky and Paolo?
Who knows why those people do anything? What matters is they could be out there right now waiting to get us.
They're on the total other side of the island.
Then who dragged me into the jungle?
Yeah.
The others came into our camp. And if I hadn't gone away, they would have killed me.
Look, y'all stay here. Let me see if I can see any sign of them.
Oh, well, that's the
Nice
bag,
night.
apparently.
Well,
What you doing? Nothing.
Nothing.
It looks like you're digging a hole.
Every man's entitled to his secrets, Paolo, but can I give you a piece of advice?
Please, John.
You should put the shovel away and save yourself some trouble. Things don't stay buried on this island. The beach is eroding. Winter's coming, high tide. Make sure you pick a spot that won't wash away. See you back at camp.
Yeah, dummy.
oh.
Oh, damn, he really did see the others before.
That him? Shepard?
Yes.
He's cute. Shepard will never agree to do the surgery.
No, I can convince him to do it. I find out what he's emotionally invested in, and I exploit it.
We just grab all 3 of them, Ford and Austin too.
No, they need to come to us.
They knew about all of this.
Are we done here? This place gives me the creeps.
I guess that's how he got the walkie-talkie.
Hey! You hear about what happened to Nicky and Paolo?
Nicky and Paolo just
Sergeant.
didn't tell the group
So-
anything, apparently.
But we don't know... Well, that would have been a while ago, wouldn't it?
Hmm.
You know, your psychic powers.
They didn't
Oh,
warn
why not?
them that Michael was gonna,
I
like,
wanna see
didn't
flashes.
do,
No
didn't,
offense, dude, but
nothing.
As far as
I guess he
superpowers
couldn't
go,
have warned them because that would have
you're
given
just
away
kind of lame. Thanks anyway.
where he hid his.
I do know she was with your mate this morning.
dolls.
Sawyer with your boy Sawyer.
You say you didn't know her.
Why was she yelling now?
Yelling. It's Sawyer this morning.
This is like a crime drama.
Right before she died?
No.
Really? Vincent?
So we saw Sawyer and Nikki fighting. That doesn't prove any.
He pretended he didn't know their names, but then he was fighting with Nikki.
Sawyer's not a murderer. It is the others. I know what they can do.
Okay, you know what? I'll go get Desmond.
Son? It was me.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
It was me who took it, not the others. It wasn't myself. Sawyer told me I could get even by helping him steal the guns. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Oh, wow. At least he told the truth, but still.
At the same time, it's like you got to be proud of him for actually being honest about what he did and telling her the truth. But at the same time, ouch.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to come? Meet us at the tree line in 10 minutes.
It's not the best thing you could have.
What? You really whine about not being included? Now's your chance. Hey guys, what are these other TVs for?
He's in there checking on his nesting dolls. Is there some reason why you felt like... Oh, because they know about this place now, so that's why you have to move whatever it is?
The toilet still works.
And now we want to ask Sawyer what they were...
Oh, yeah.
Give me
Yep.
the gun.
What are you talking about?
Give it to me. They ain't even loaded. And how are you keeping the perimeter? Quit lying, dude. Desmond saw you fighting with Nikki this morning.
Oh, I see what this says. Villagers got themselves some torches. No, I didn't kill them.
Obviously, he didn't kill them.
Yeah, me and Nikki went at it this morning because she wanted a gun.
Why didn't you tell us this before?
Because of dirt under her nails. And when we found him, I saw a fresh mound of dirt. She was burying something. If you take the time to dig a hole right before you die, then what you're hiding is probably pretty damn good.
What does she hide?
Wow.
Diamonds.
Go ahead, take them. Whatever happened to those two, I had nothing to do with it.
He just didn't want to say anything because he wanted to find what they were burying.
Why are they dead?
12 hours ago.
Did you know Thanksgiving was 2 weeks ago?
We missed it, Pablo, just like we're gonna miss everything.
They're going to find us. We'll get rescued.
Okay, where did this sudden burst of optimism come from?
I don't know, I guess. That's how we look at things. Like the bag. Maybe not finding it was good for us. Might have torn us apart.
Did he do it because he wanted the diamonds, or did he do it because he thought that if she found the diamonds, that would ruin their relationship?
What?
She knows he found the
Okay,
bag
now you
because
have
of the
them.
nicotine gum.
Give me a gun.
I'll have the gun. 18 took them all.
Right, except for the ones you kept for yourself.
I got a better idea, sister. How about you go stick your head in the ocean and cool yourself off? And who the hell are you?
Yeah, I
It
mean,
doesn't matter now, apparently, so
Thanks for nothing.
is he feeling guilty? I don't think her having a gun would have changed this
Charlie
outcome,
told me
it
it was
seems
your
like.
idea.
Maybe, I don't know.
To kidnap me.
Oh.
You gonna tell Jen?
No, because then we'd have to dig another grave.
Because Jen would murder you.
blood
Why
diamonds.
you give me these?
Because they're worthless here.
Another movie I want to
See,
see.
I thought I was gonna get out of this
Blood
without
diamond? Oh. You deserved it.
Nikki and Paolo. I guess we didn't really know you very well. And it appears you killed each other for diamonds. But I know there are good parts to you too. I
Take
really
greed out
loved
of the
Exposé.
situation. They were perfectly fine, other than...
What a relationship.
I found the diamonds, Paolo. Right here. Your nicotine gum. I know you have them, Paolo, so where are they?
Calm down. What the hell was that?
One bite from the spider will paralyze you. About 8 hours. Slow
So
your
they're
heart
not
rate down
dead?
To the point where even a doctor would have a hard time hearing it beat.
Then what happened to her? Yeah, they're on his skin.
The shoe, baby?
And hence the shoe.
Hence why the shoe was in the tree. And his pants were undone.
Son of a bitch.
Dirty, dirty
I'm
greed.
sorry because you got caught.
Wow.
I was afraid if you found the diamonds, you wouldn't need me anymore.
Oh shit. Remember it tracks a ton of them?
Yeah, her scent will attract them. You just got bit too, girlie. She doesn't have long.
I'll be damned. So they're alive.
Hey.
So she didn't say Paolo lies. She said paralyzed.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, right now they are not dead.
They are now.
They are now. They just buried them alive.
That sand really piled up quick.
It piled up real quick.
That was a really good episode. I really enjoyed that.
It was a very different episode.
I did not know where in the shit they were going at all. Because,
Right.
like, these two are irrelevant, so I was kind of just...
Like, what does anything they did have to do with anything?
And then it turns out to be this little story within the story.
It's a story within the story,
I
yeah.
loved it.
But also, yeah.
I can't believe they wrapped up the Nikki and Paulo thing in 42 minutes.
That quick.
Like that.
Just that easy.
Amazing. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the show. It was really good. I would have never guessed I would have liked an episode with two people I really didn't know.
Right.
I mean, we still had...
We still had, like, the other characters sprinkled here and there.
But mainly it was about them, and
Yeah.
they did a really good job with it.
Yeah.
What a
turned this-
relationship, huh?
Yeah, they turned this whole episode, I feel like, into some sort of crime drama, like a whodunit sort of situation. But I definitely
That
enjoyed
girl,
it.
though, man, she's not good.
Yeah, I don't think either one of them was good, but she was, I think, maybe the worst out of the two.
Oh, for sure she was.
For sure.
Because he could have been telling the truth.
I think he kind of was telling the
once
truth.
the diamonds
there at
were
the
found.
end. Like, we would have been over, and I just wanted to preserve what we had.
Yeah.
I
That's-
believe that. And
I-
she definitely, there at the end, at points it seemed like she was like agreeing with it, but then at other points it was like she let the greed just take over and was like, fuck you, dude. This is $8 million, or how many ever million.
Yeah. I get, because I get why the diamonds were important, but at this point I think that was stupid.
I think there's a lot of character growth, too, for, you
She
know.
thinks they're getting found, and, you know, it could happen. Or
yeah,
whatever.
no, I know.
And
but
that could definitely set you off onto a good, I mean, that's a lot of money.
it is. But what I was saying was
But
the
how she-
character growth with, like, for instance, Sawyer and Charlie. Like, I feel like we got, even within this episode, we got a lot of character growth from them too, as far as Charlie being honest with Son about what he did, and Sawyer, but also with Sawyer throwing the diamonds at them. Like, normally that's something that Sawyer ain't gonna throw away diamonds. You know what I mean?
I find this really interesting, this episode, because it started off with kind of the poisoning
Yes.
of the old man, obviously for their benefit.
Right.
And
so they could get the diamonds
this was all ploy, and then it ended up being them getting poisoned
by each
by
other.
something on the island, almost like the island was the equalizer of some sort.
Well, I mean, let's be
Or-
honest. Nikki was the one that did that. She.
Yeah, but it's weird how the science teacher was the one talking about the spider, and then the detailed story behind it. And
Everything came full circle.
yeah,
Yes.
like the thing that she knew that could do damage or whatever, but what
was-
she didn't
she
count
was-
on
she
was
was-
all the
she was
other
only,
ones showing up.
Yeah, she was only half listening, because if she would have been listening to
She'd have
him
known better.
fully, she would have heard, yes, this spider will paralyze you
And
with
get the
one
hell
bite.
out of there.
But this is also, if you let this out, its smell will attract
Yeah.
from miles
Without
around.
it, I mean, seriously, I keep going on about this. What a great episode of two people I completely could have cared less about.
right.
All of a sudden become like, oh, this is
Interesting.
really good story.
It's just it was a good story based on
how they
who they were. I mean, let's be honest. She was
And by the way,
an actress.
people like that, I mean, she played that guy like a fiddle.
Oh, yeah.
And I love the fact that, I hate to say it, she's dead. And, you know,
she's dead now.
Yeah, you kind of reap what you sow on that. So,
Yeah.
I mean, regardless of how good she could have been, she still killed someone in a very seductive. She was being seductive.
Also killed the old man at the beginning. Remember?
That's what I'm talking about.
And then with what she just did to Paolo, I don't know that she was 100%. I don't know if what she was expecting was death.
Was that was to
leave him to whatever comes, basically, because he wouldn't be able to do anything. So yeah, ultimately probably death. But ultimately what she got was exactly what she was doling out to him.
Yeah. I thought it was written really well.
Her greed did her in.
How the swing around came back to her.
Yeah.
I mean, she thought she was in control, you know, and controlling the situation and eliminating everyone in the path for her own greed.
But it was her own blindness to her surroundings and only hearing what she wants to hear that did her in, because like I said, she was told that would happen with that spider, but she was so one track. It paralyzes. So one track.
Do you love how they Legoed everything in?
Yeah.
I mean, how they
all the previous times we've seen Nikki and Paolo in previous episodes, where it's just like a minute here or a minute
Something you wouldn't notice.
Something you barely notice, but they tie it all into this one episode. Yeah, I do like that.
Yeah, it was super cool. I love how they Legoed it all in.
Right. But yeah, great episode. Thank you guys so much for watching it with us.
And I got the hiccups.
Please leave a like on this video. Leave your comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and squish that bell. And we hope you guys all have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing happens to you. Until next time, and lost. Peace out.